The greatest computer game ever created is called Dwarf Fortress, and here's how to play. In the comments to my previous videos, it was made abundantly clear to me that people simply have no idea what they are looking at. So let's see if we can help. Let's start with something simple. If you can't tell that that's a river, I don't think there's much hope for you. Now you'll see that most of the river is blue squiggly lines, but there's also some white squiggly lines. They're rapids. Not a big deal. Now this is obviously a grassy field. Obviously. And it's peppered with these infinity symbols. The screen is not just a flat wall of characters here. Every symbol means something. Now the grass is made up of periods and commas and apostrophes. Because if it was all just one symbol, it would look weird. But nothing else in the game is a green period or a green comma. Now what about those gray infinity symbols? They are obviously out of place, so let's look at them. We'll type in a lowercase k so that we can look. A yellow X will appear, and using our arrow keys, we will scroll down to what we want to look at. It's a boulder! Not a big deal. We have a grassy field next to a river that is peppered with boulders. Now let's scroll over to something a little more complicated. What is all that shit? Well, we still have some grass, some periods and commas, and we still have our boulders, but what are these little F symbols and other weird symbols? We'll use a lowercase k to look. Notice our cursor moving up over that F symbol. It's bamboo! Right beneath our bamboo is a quotation mark. That's new. Let's check that out. It's fucking lettuce! We could harvest that lettuce. Now what about whatever these things are? Also bamboo. That was kind of unexpected. And what are all these zeros? They're trees, baby. Trees. Now here's some gray squigglies. I wonder what those are. Sand. These big squares are also trees. So we've got a grassy area next to a river peppered with boulders, and next to it is a wooded area. You can imagine a monkey 1,000,000 years ago coming down from the wooded area and looking over the grassy plains. The point here is that you are not just looking at a flat screen of text, you are looking at a rich and varied environment. And here's our main gameplay area. These are stockpiles. That one has a bunch of mussel shells in it. That one's full of rocks and other gems, and this one is a wood pile, but we've used up most of the wood. That is a log. These are all of our workshops. You can see they're all distinct buildings. This is our fisher dwarf, who has taken a mussel that he caught in the river into the fishery. These are all our dwarves hanging out in the main meeting hall. This is our stonemason smoothing out the walls. These are chairs and tables, and that's a staircase downward. Now here's a seemingly chaotic scene. We got T's and C's and P's and R's and D's. They're all animals. Turkeys, dogs,